It's time for another RV update to show you guys how far I've come on this total camper remodel. Technically, this is the third time I've had to completely remodel this camper, but this was by far the worst time because I had a pretty bad rainwater leak that started last summer. It has been a race against monsoon season to even get this camper to where it's at today, and I'm starting to breathe a lot easier now that the metal roof is done. I'm on the interior finally, and I'm going to start piecing this thing together. So this is what I've come up with for the interior roof. It's affordable and it's manageable for one person, which is a drop ceiling. I'm putting in a metal framework overhead, stuffing the wires up there, and putting these removable tiles that are made of PVC plastic. I like these PVC tiles because they're fairly flexible to work with. You can cut them to any size or shape you want, and it's going pretty fast and making a big visible difference in the camper. It is a nightmare having such a little amount of space between the roof above me and the metal framework for the drop ceiling. It leaves me almost no space to get the tiles moved into place or to stuff in the insulation on top. I'm also trying to do the wiring for the lights, and this whole thing is just really probably the least fun thing I've ever done. I can't wait till this part of it is over and I can just start doing all the touch-up work inside this camper, which is going to be way more fun. These drop tiles were a little more expensive than I preferred, so cutting them I really didn't want to make a mistake. It was basically $30 a sheet, and it's only 2 feet by I think 4 feet. They're very strong and they're waterproof, so you don't have to worry about any mold or any other type of issue in your trailer. With these tiles, you can just wipe them with a wet cloth to clean them. Of course, I could not seem to get them cut right no matter how many times I measured, so it took a lot of effort just to get these tiles put up. What a nightmare. And here's the part in my journey that really annoyed me, because some other YouTuber basically said you can put any type of light fixture in an RV camper, and so I went ahead and got just a basic LED light. I thought, okay, this would work. We've got a black and a white wire and a black and a white wire on a light switch, so let me wire it up and see if it works. And so I went to all the effort of putting it up and tried the light switch a bunch of times, and there was nothing. It would not come on, so I don't really know what the problem was. Maybe someone can explain why that wouldn't work. The internet completely lied to me again. I'm in shock. Thankfully, I had already ordered some of the basic RV light fixtures, and I went ahead and wired one of those up, and it magically worked. So I feel good about that. I do know that the electrical works. It just, you can't put any type of light fixture you want in these contraptions. So I'm basically stuck with these really plain looking little lights, and I'm okay with that. Whatever works. I gotta get this project done. Here's the final spin around the camper to see the progress that we made. We are getting that ceiling put up, and I'm pretty happy about that. If I squint, I can just barely see that light at the end of the tunnel.